this is how it starts. Our main income is actually baling cardboard and paper because of the volume. Okay, this is the condition of the warehouse. We're trying to get rid of this on a daily basis on our cardboard intake. Our truck scale, we weigh all the paper bales. So cardboard and paper, especially white paper, is our biggest community because of the volume, and it moves pretty fast. We are on a decent piece of property in the Silas area that we employ the Silas community, and we are really trying with a lot of land to be utilized. These are plastic that we receive from Blue Water. They are recyclers with their clean plastic that it has no process to be baled. So this goes straight into the baler and process. We do collect telephone books also from homes, and this is more cardboard. Actually, this cardboard we got this from the dumps. We actually pay some of the guys in the dump to bring cardboard here, and this is what goes in our dumps in Trinidad, still on the beatum. Okay, these are silo bags prepared to bale plastic. We need 16 of these bags to make one bale of the PET bottles. I keep saying we, but I should say me. Our NGO name is It's Up to Me Environmental. We do also cans, steel cans, your household cans that should be rinsed, and there's a good market for steel cans. We also have the other cans, I'm not seeing it right now, the aluminum can that draws a really high price. We have vials, I think we got these from Solo, that is also recyclable, and this is actually their trash that we don't allow it to go to the dump anymore. Alright, I think I found some cans, or the aluminum cans. For Carnival we saw so many of these go to the dump. So next year Carnival we will be part of receiving the plastic bottles and the cans that were swept after Carnival and went straight to the dump. These are our cardboard bales, some paper bales here. We do newspapers that you can see. It draws a price. Some more paper bales, cardboard, and this is the results of the PET after it's baled. These are bins that we have. I'm sorry that the condition of the place is like this today, that we put in schools around the country. Okay, it's about lunchtime, so most of my staff are going to lunch right now. Okay, they're all from the community. These are styrofoam. We work with all the recycling companies in Trinidad, so we actually baling this for recycling in motion because they refuse to send this to the dump. It's too big to put in a container and draws little money that recyclers abroad can use this. So we are baling these right now so it can be shipped out of the country and be reused. These are our paper. It's a little bit dark here, but this is where we sort most of our white paper and color paper. Like I said, we have a lot of room at the main recycling center that we can do different things. If you notice, upstairs is filled with plastic to be sorted, the entire upstairs and the entire downstairs. We also pick up glass bottles and resell them to Carib Glass, and that usually takes care of some of our diesel bills that we have to pay. These are bags of recyclables here we collect. Most of it is from, the majority of it, let's say 60% of it is from Plastic Keep. The ones from Plastic Keep we could easily tell because they have 7 different types of plastic in it that has to be sorted, and some garbage still comes in with, like dirty Pampers, dirty styrofoam with food in it at times. And the ones that are clean like this is usually from the schools and other homes that we pick up from. It's up to me Environmental. Like I said, we have a lot of space here that needs to be cleaned. This is our bathrooms, our kitchen area, and we have more room in the building that we store. Excuse me, this is not a professional video, but it's just to show you guys what we're doing here. We decide to bring sea lots to you if you don't want to come to sea lots. This actually was going to the dump. We have about, you can see the amount. This was going to the dump and a company heard about us and brought it to us. And yes, this plastic can also be recycled and be reused. Okay, so this is just a little take on what we're doing as an NGO. It's up to me, Environmental, in the sea lots community. Our directors, it's 10 of us, but the ones at the steering wheel is John Alexander Lewis, founder and president. And this is my voice that you're hearing. And I'll take you to our office that you will meet and greet Ms. Suzanne Mahabir, secretary and director of the NGO, and who actually runs this recycling center. Again, you see the guys changing. It's about lunchtime now. This is as professional I can get by making a video to show you guys what Sea Lots is doing. Alright, we are not funded. The British High Commission has made a donation of $24,000, and other donators such as Mr. Stephen Cadiz and Mr. Minister Bash, they has also contributed to helping us put bins in schools. Now this might look like a mess to you guys, but way in the corner over there we have pallets. Some are good, some are not good. We reuse the ones that are good, and the ones that are not good, people use them to plant in their gardens. We have plastic outside to go into the building to bale. We collect this from Eco. It's another recycling company. They pick up oil, and the empty oil drums they drop here. We cut them in half, and it's also recyclable. Even these plastic crates we used to recycle. We allow nothing to go to the dump as much as we can, and we're trying our best. We do need funds. So we have the space, and we need donators. Like if someone will cover this area for us, it will help a lot. We need a lot more machinery. Our forklift is a rental from TrackMat, and our baler is a rental from SwimCall. So you will have an idea what we're going through in this community. We do not have problems in this community with our employees or security. They feel some sort of ownership that our property is really protected. There is no crime. Suzanne Mahabir does a pretty good job in working here. This is a little office that we built so far. So Suzanne Mahabir and our secretary Charlene, who answers the phone from the Sea Lots community, does our work. So it's a humble beginning, but we intend to remain in the Sea Lots area and do as best as we can as an NGO to facilitate more jobs in this community and recycle in Trinidad and Tobago from at least 1,000 homes, about 200 businesses, and 35 schools. We now got a partnership arrangement with a group within the Adventist Church that we have 150 Adventist Church to pick up their recyclables. We have 3 communities that we do door-to-door pickup, and we are growing, and funds is desperately needed. So this is my not professional video that I could send you guys. I hope you enjoy, and we welcome you to come to the Me Recycling Center.